Our next bout of the evening is a Muay Thai kickboxing bout in the Super Cruiserweight division. This bout is brought to you by Corporate Clothing. First, please welcome to the cage, Ronnie Williams.
Ronnie Williams, first out in this amateur Muay Thai kickboxing bout. It's Super Cruiserweights at 202 pounds, 3 2-minute rounds, and it's Ronnie Williams first out, his debut out of Combat Kings in Athens, Georgia. And Casey, tell us about Ronnie.
Well, little is known. He's a debut, but from what his coach, Ace Samples, has said, this kid is a tremendous athlete. Of course, training out of Combat Kings camp, they produced a ton of competitors, not only Ace Samples, but also his wife, Ashley Samples. And of course, we're going to see even more later tonight with Benjamin Brown, who competes in the main card of our amateur side. So, again, very excited for this young man to make his kickboxing debut.
And his opponent making his way to the cage, please welcome Wes Monarch.
Here comes Wes Monarch making his debut out of the Bullman's kickboxing camp in Knoxville. He'll oppose Ronnie Williams. And Casey, your thoughts on Wes Monarch as the opponent for Ronnie Williams?
Man, again, very excited to see another competitor out of Bullman's kickboxing. These guys are going to be heavily pedigreed. I know Terry Bullman. He is a legend there in Knoxville, Tennessee. And he was a legend as a competitor. Now he is training fighters. And, you know, this kid, I expect him to be ready to rock here, facing off again against a top prospect from Combat Kings. I think this could light up the house here in the preliminaries of Valor Fights 42.
And we're excited about it. We're at Cott County High School, Newport, Tennessee. It's a great area. A lot of fighters within driving distance that have made it here, and this should be an electric atmosphere all night long. Back to the cage, Jennifer.
This bout is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. First, fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in at 198 pounds. Fights out of Combat Kings in Athens, Georgia. And tonight he is making his kickboxing debut, Ronnie Williams. And his opponent across the cage to my left, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 198 pounds, represents Bullman's Kickboxing in Knoxville, Tennessee. And tonight he is making his kickboxing debut, Wes Monarch. Your referee when the action begins is Nate Jolly.
Nate Jolly, our referee, in this bout presented by Corporate Clothing, kickboxing bout, Thai rules, 3 2-minute rounds. It's Ronnie Williams in the short black trunks in black headgear, and Wes Monarch in the black trunks, blue headgear.
Oh, wow, here we go.
Moose, yep, he's got his left palm facing you, Ronnie. Keep an eye on that.
Oh, wow, I don't know if that would, yeah, I was going to say it might be a slip, but it was solid. Wes Monarch landing there.
Side kick to the body. Monarch sticking that right.
Yeah, appears to be contrasting styles here. Ronnie Williams, very solid. You can see it in his core, man. Lands another one of those big right leg kicks, follows it up with a straight right. But Wes Monarch on those heels, or on those wheels, rather, moving around the cage.
You're right, though. Both guys look pretty slick in different ways.
Well, you see it there, Monarch, sticking that jab in there, follows it up with a left hook and a side kick. Excellent bout here.
Yeah, Monarch has been good with the kicks, and Williams with that pressure.
Oh, and a beautiful spinning back fist by Wes Monarch.
Relax, right hand to your head.
And as quickly as we can call it, they're spitting out the combinations, Vince.
Yeah, that's right. Monarch very varied in his attack as well. Big left by Monarch.
Wes Monarch appearing to come on a little bit more. Ronnie Williams slowing down maybe a little bit. But, you know, it's all peaks and valleys in this kind of competition. You know, the guys, they pick their shots, they cover, and then they fire off big, and that's what you're seeing here in this matchup.
Williams still applying the pressure, but now he picks up the activity.
Big shots on the inside.
Oh.
And now the clinch work from Wes Monarch, 3 big knees.
All to the body.
Yeah, and that's what this amateur Muay Thai is all about here.
Down the middle.
Monarch, very impressive with his array of strikes. Wow, would you give Monarch that first
Yeah,
round?
I'm going to give it to Wes Monarch, though Ronnie Williams came out with a head of steam, and he landed some big shots there. Wes Monarch, again, his footwork seemed to be a little bit better. He placed those shots a little bit more solid, and I give it to him. But, man, I think this is going to be a great fight. That was just round 1, Vince.
Woo. Gotta love that action and the activity. You see Chelsea, our lovely ring girl, here tonight at Valor Fights 42, Cobb County High School. Newport, Tennessee is where we are at. Hague, our main event tonight, we are absolutely ecstatic about. It's Hague versus Culpeper, and hope you'll follow along at flowcombat.com, where you can find all of our bouts. And that's our main event. We're loaded here tonight, but we got a pretty good one here in this kickboxing bout. Round number 2, it's presented by Corporate Clothing. Ronnie Williams in the black trunks, black headgear. Wes Monarch, black trunks, blue headgear. We unofficially think that Monarch won that first round. On the scorecards, you never know. And Williams starts the round with a kick.
Yeah, 2 big kicks, 1 teep and a round kick. But Monarch firing back here. Beautiful combinations. Both appear to have solid chins here.
Williams.
Yeah, Williams really opening up.
Very aggressive and more active, it looks like, early on.
What appears that the Williams comes right down the middle, where Monarch, he's good with those looping punches, and then he will close the distance quickly and land those knees. Beautiful jabs there by Monarch.
Yes, Ronnie.
Monarch, good head movement.
Knees there, Ronnie.
It appears to me that Ronnie Williams is one of those one-shot, one-kill kind of guys. Every shot he throws to do damage. Wes Monarch, he's looking for that accumulation. You know, he's headgear situation. Wes Monarch, he's loading up those jabs. He's landing a lot more, but he's keeping those gloves in Ronnie Williams' face. You know, contrasting styles here makes a tremendous matchup.
That left might have stunned Monarch.
Yeah.
Ronnie, he's done fighting. Now finish him.
Williams is having a better round here, but now he's slowed down just a touch.
Well, again, it looks like he's throwing the hardest shot he has in the bag every single time. That was a big shot, though. Monarch kind of reeling a little bit.
It's the second time that headgear has slid over the eyes.
But headgear or not, I saw the legs of Wes Monarch dip just a little bit. The hard shots of Ronnie Williams definitely taking their toll. Beautiful shot there by Wes Monarch to light up the crowd here at Valor Fights 42, fixing to go live on Flow Combat.
Down to the final 15 seconds of round number 2. Monarch trying to
beautiful
rally.
shots back there by Ronnie Williams.
Knees late, an uppercut from Williams.
Well,
goodness.
And you see there in the closing moments, the epitome of this fight, a big right uppercut there by Ronnie Williams. Wes Monarch follows it up with 2 big knees. I'm going to lean towards Williams in this round. I think it's tied up.
How about that? So Monarch looked exhausted going back to his corner. Do you attribute that to the strikes from Williams or just fatigue of the activity of the fight?
I think that, and also the fatigue of being in your first competition ever. That really takes its toll. You know, you see the nervous energy leave you in the first round, and then once you go into the second and the third, it's pure gut, and I think that's what they're dealing with right now. And the third round is really going to be the telling round in my estimation. I think it's one apiece, and whoever wants it the most is going to take it here.
Wonder if that headgear will continue to be a challenge for Monarch. Even when it's been adjusted by our referee, Nate Jolly, it's still just barely above the eyes. while Williams has a little bit more give should that headgear slide, and we're underway in round 3.
Ronnie, he's really tired.
Monarch sticks a jab.
You know, oh, here we go. Monarch very active right out of the gate. Beautiful left hook there on the end of a nice combination. Ronnie Williams pushing forward, tolling forward with true grit.
Big shots by Williams.
Oh,
that
Monarch
uppercut
having
hurt.
to cover. Monarch's in trouble here, but continues to fight.
Go, Ronnie.
Monarch retreating.
Now, you know, you mentioned the headgear earlier. You actually, you know, these are both approved headgear. That you can bring your own headgear and get that approved, but look at the difference in the chin. Wes Monarch, he has a strap there, whereas, whereas Ronnie Williams has a big, you know, padded piece there on his chin. That's his choice, but it definitely, you know, some guys prefer that and feel that it protects them better.
A low blow, I guess not. Nate Jolly didn't stop the action.
Again, the spinning back fist from Monarch, but Ronnie Williams continues to put that pressure on.
Monarch, hands down, you can tell he is exhausted. His best defense looks to be when he is punching or striking.
Well, you know, the best defense is a great offense. Is a great slogan, and it applies here.
Williams is relentless, though. He just keeps charging forward.
Yeah, and sticking that right uppercut in there on Monarch. But Monarch, props to him, man. What a tough kid.
Down to the final 25 seconds. Williams, big shot combination. Another one stuns Monarch. And he looks like he's on his way down. Stays up. Williams didn't chase him. Final 10 seconds of the fight.
Wow, Williams really on. He smells blood here.
Monarch just hanging on the shoulders of Williams.
Wow, what a fight here.
Wow.
From two top camps.
Third round.
I'm going to go with Ronnie Williams, man. He put the pressure on. He's probably the best round of the fight for him. And, you know, like he got better with age.
Yeah, he didn't look as just absolutely exhausted as Monarch did. I think Monarch was running out of gas, and he took a tremendous amount of punishment. I agree with you. It's quite the comeback by Williams, because I think that was Wes Monarch's first round. And I saw Williams maybe win the last two.
Yeah, and it wasn't just tit for tat. You know, perhaps if it had been a K1 rules fight where they just stand and exchange strikes rather than, you know, permitting you to grab a hold of the guy and wrestle him around a little bit and be more physical, I think that worked in Ronnie Williams' favor in this bout.
Close fight, though, right? I mean, both of them showed a lot of potential.
Well, I think so, and I think that, you know, some people may look at it and say that the second round could have kind of, you know, could have been questionable who really took it. I took Ronnie Williams. I think he takes this fight 29-28, but you never know.
And just for the record, in our Valor Hour, which you should download, go to Valor Fights' Facebook page. You can get to it from there. It's the easiest way. But also, we did predictions this week, and Casey, you had Williams, I had Monarch coming in. So let's find out how the judges saw it. Let's go back to the cage and Jennifer.
After 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to your judges' scorecard for decision. All 3 judges score this fight 29-28 in favor of your winner. Out of the red corner, Ronnie Williams.